I mean, I would, it'd be great if you could bring something, but it's like, it's for you guys, right? So the idea is, if there's an artifact or if there is a word or whatever that gets your creative juices flowing and gets you thinking about, who inspires you to write, you can bring that in and put it in the box. If you can't think of a physical object, if there's a word that has meaning to you, you can remember that word and bring that with you to the meeting, write it on a piece of paper and put that in the box, just so we have this box filled with talismans that inspire you to write stuff. That'd be right. And really, it's like for the story, there's no set genre or style or mode it has to be. If you want to write a monologue, you write a monologue. If you want to write a spoken word piece, spoken word. If you want to just have a rant, you can write a rant. It's just basically get you sharing creatively, right? So yeah. And for today, I have a couple exercises, but again, like finish eating and whatnot. But I'll give you something to think about while you're eating. I'm going to ask, after everyone's finished, if you can write something about home, or the idea of home. And I got some words I'm going to give you to think about that I'll have you just jam on. And then I got a more like lighthearted exercise from my style. I used to be a big comic book fan, right? So I think it'd be fascinating to hear, like, if you were a superhero, what your name would be, what your power would be, and who your villain would be, like who the main enemy would be, what his powers would be. And you can do with that information, like whatever, you can take that as far as you want. So
it's back to our old chorus, about golden candle.
There you go. There you go.
He's the villain.
But that's exactly what I'm looking for, though, right? Like I had a friend of mine who was really into hip hop, and he had this idea of like this rapper being a superhero. And his main adversary was the culture vulture. And like stole hip hop culture, and he would battle him. So whatever power you think you would bring, and whatever villain you think you would fight. So think about that. And then for those of you who need paper and writing implements, I got pencils, I got pens, I got some paper. And you know what? If you feel more comfortable sharing it orally, and just thinking about it and just riffing on it orally, you can do that as well. Do we have access to a video camera to talk to?
Right now.
Oh, right, there you go. Perfect.
We have lots.
And it would be a really neat exercise to see how this goes into the computer. And maybe we could do a demo with that. We can somewhat not have media.
Yeah.